Hi Pisces, welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I'm Ronique. I hope you all are doing well. Today we are going to talk about the full moon that is actually in your sign in Pisces that occurs on September 10th, 2022 at 5:58 a.m. That's Eastern Standard Time at 18 degrees of Pisces. The sun is sitting at 28 degrees of Virgo, and it sits across the sky from the full moon in Pisces. So this is a very dynamic time, especially for you all, because you may get some illuminating messages at this time. You might have some culminations of different events and themes that have happened to you, Pisces, over the last 6 months or even over the last year. If this is your first time joining Scorpio Soul Time, welcome. I appreciate each and every one of you. To my new subscribers, this is where we pull tarot cards as well as talk about the astrology that is going on up in the heavens. So what we're going to do today is we're actually going to pull a past, present, and future spread, and then I will pull some clarifier cards for the past, present, and future. Lastly, I want to mention I have a new feature that is up on Scorpio Soul Time. In the playlist, you can actually now search for your sun, your moon, your rising signs, whatever zodiac sign you are. I have actually grouped them together by the sign. So for you to look back on previous readings, it's really helpful, because if you are a Scorpio sun and moon like I am, you can literally go to the Scorpio playlist and all the Scorpio videos are there. So check that out down in the playlist. It should be called, I think it is called Sign by Sign, possibly, but you'll be able to see them down in the playlist below. Okay, Pisces, let's cut the deck into 3 and we will do a past, present, and future. So let's see what's going on for you at this full moon. We do have the 9 of Swords in reverse in the past, Pisces. In the present, we have the 6 of Swords also in reverse. And lastly, you have the Empress, Major Arcana card number 3 in the future. Really nice to see that, Pisces. Some type of culmination is probably getting ready to be manifesting for you, so that's really exciting. So let's also shuffle the deck here and we will clarify the 9 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, and the Empress card. Spirit, please help me find what Pisces needs to know at their full moon in Pisces. Okay, so to clarify the 9 of Swords in reverse, we have the Queen of Pentacles also in reverse. To clarify the 6 of Swords in reverse, we have the 3 of Pentacles in the upright position. And to clarify the Empress, we have the 10 of Wands in reverse. So really interesting energy here, Pisces, as it looks like we have some Swords energy, some Wands energy, and some Pentacle energy. So let's start off in the past. So in the past, we have this 9 of Swords, and I'm actually going to turn it upright just so you all can see the pictures, and then we will do the reading though with them in reverse. So the 9 of Swords, as you can see here, you can see that she is like had nightmares or some type of bad dream, and she literally is like upright, and you can see the Justice card or the Justice representation here of themes, and then these swords coming into her life, which means something in your past, Pisces. Maybe you've been dealing with some type of trauma, you've been getting over someone hurting you, or just worriment. I'm glad to see that this was in reverse, so maybe this is something in the past that you're no longer dealing with. With that Queen of Pentacles though, with them both in reverse, I'm wondering if it has to do with something with money. If you were worried about money, Maybe this was a job you were concerned about. Maybe you don't even have to worry about that job anymore because maybe you've moved on from that job. But there's something dealing with your resources that possibly you were worried about in the past, Pisces. And at this full moon, you may get messages around those themes of what you've moved on from. In the present, you do have the Six of Swords. And so once again, the Six of Swords in the upright is usually someone who is moving away from some type of troubled waters, as you can see here in the dark. But she's moving towards brighter future. So as I was saying with that Nine of Swords, whatever you were worried about in the future, to me at this full moon in Pisces, it seems like you are getting over it. You're no longer letting it weigh on you so much. And like I said about the job, I really think it has to do something with your work because you have this Three of Pentacles. And since this Six of Swords was in reverse, there is this feeling of like you're no longer concerned about what was in the past, making money or resources, or like I said, a career or a job that maybe you were worried about. To me, it looks like you might actually be learning a new skill, maybe taking some new classes, maybe trying to put your resume out there and find some new opportunities. You definitely are no longer worried about whatever mentally was holding you down in the past regarding your resources and your money. So that's really nice to see, Pisces. I also feel like your resources and money is no longer an issue because you have the Empress card in the future. And the Empress card always signifies abundance, but abundance for yourself. It's really that Virgo energy, right? And at this full moon in Pisces, we have the sun sitting in Virgo. So it's almost like in the future, Pisces, you are really looking forward to more abundance. The Empress card is really this card of starting something new, abundant. She's pregnant, but it can also be like you are birthing a new creation of, doesn't mean you have to be pregnant, but you could be, or someone you know could be pregnant, or you could be birthing creativity, something new, some kind of new project, possibly starting a new endeavor. Do remember though, we are in Mercury retrograde starting on September 10th until October 1st. So just be aware that with this 10 of Wands, I can definitely feel like there's something maybe you want to get started, but you're still kind of having a little bit of angst about it. You're not quite sure if you're ready. So this might be a good time to be doing the researching and the preparing and getting all the information before you actually launch anything new. But it definitely feels like, Pisces, you're moving into a more positive attitude about your work life. You're feeling better and prosperous with that Empress card. And I mean, this full moon in Pisces looks really positive for you all. So I can't wait to hear how this time goes for you all. Let me know in the description below if you would like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up for Scorpio Soul Time. I would really appreciate it. It really helps my channel grow. Take a look at your sun, moon, and rising signs, Pisces, in this video series, and check out those sign by sign new playlists that I have up for you. Okay, you all, I'll talk to you all later.